Respondent cause list, item number 1.
I crave indulgence of your lordship because this matter has been conducted by KP. KP is on leave. So if this matter can be taken up next week, your lordship.
What is you have concluded your argument?
Only because I'll need only 5 to 10 minutes, lordship, because he has referred some provisions of RTE Act and RTE rules saying that these are the provisions. I'll just read out and that in none of the provisions where the state has incorporated in the written submission does not contain that they have the power to do so, lordship. This is just to
Only with that issue of the tribunal.
Tribunal, so far as tribunal, he has said that there is no tribunal, lordship.
Okay.
Tribunal is not there. See, if he is there, at least it will take only 5 to 10 minutes from my side. Otherwise, my part has been done, lordship.
Accommodation has been sought for. By the energy appearing for the state respondent on the ground that the conducting counsel is indisposed for the day. The prayer not be objected to by the petitioner. Matters adjourned. Just the same after 1 week.
I hope that's all.
Daily list, item number 1.
Lordship, I'm praying for another 2 weeks' time to file my rejoinder.
Why are you taking so long to file rejoinder?
Lordship, because the parties are...
Yes.
Yes, Lordship, I am for the respondent 1 and 2.
Yes. How many respondents are there?
There is Assembly School there. For Assembly Public School, I cannot. Yes. Mr. Sinkon is appearing.
You have filed your counter?
I filed my affidavit.
You have filed. All the respondents are filed. You have received all of them?
Yes, Lordship.
Ms. Letter Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the counter, the rejoinder to the counter affidavit filed by these respondents could not be filed today and has sought for some time for the same to be filed. Hello?
Praying for 2 weeks' time, Lordship, to file my rejoinder.
On pray the same is allowed. This is matter to 2 weeks.
I will pledge.
Item number 2.
Yeah, file. Yes. What is required here?
My lord, this is with regard to they are challenging an advertisement, my lord, and as affidavit of the MPSC was awaited. So they have filed, because my lord, our stand is that that particular advertisement by which the enforcement inspector were called, the recruitment, we have recalled, my lord. And similar case also pending, my lord, which was taken away yesterday, and it's before the Supreme Court also. So, my lord, in the meantime, we have written a letter that we have recalled, and MPSC was supposed to take a call on that. So, my lord, they have filed their affidavits.
May I please, Lordship, in this matter, I humbly pray 2 weeks' time, your Lordship, to file the rejoinder affidavit.
Mr. Letter Counsel for the respondent 2. Respondent 2. Yes, Public MPSC has submitted that the counter affidavit has been filed before this court. Ms. Letter Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that may be allowed to the petitioner will be allowed to file a rejoinder to the said counter affidavit, for which some time is prayed for. As prayed for, list this matter to 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 3.
Yes, what is required here?
It's fixed for hearing.
Yes.
Worship, the Canonical Council is on next, Mr. S.N. Even Mr. Senior Counsel T.T. Dingdo is also on leave. It's one for the respondent. Just that archery matter.
As far as Mr. Dingo's client is concerned, I don't think we have any part here. Primarily, it would be the state against the respondent, number one.
It'll come after 2 weeks, Lordship.
You are appealing for?
For the archery, Lordship. Respondent one. Come after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Mr. Evan Lopio, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 1, has sought for accommodation on the ground that he is not prepared to be heard in this matter today. The prayer not being objected to by the state petitioner, matter is adjourned. List the same after 2 weeks.
Item number 4.
My lord, a similar prayer for item number 5, my lord. I seek consent of the my lord senior. We are not ready, my lord.
What is this matter about?
It's about application for under 227, which was rejected by the court below. I have come on revision.
of charge.
Yes, my lord.
Charges have been framed.
Yes, my lord.
What is the stage of the case? Evidence started.
Trial supposed today, the date fixed there, but accused have not appeared today, I heard.
You are appearing for the accused.
Yes.
And why?
No, the other 2 accused have not appeared in the lower court. I just got the information.
How many accused are there?
3 accused totally.
What is this case about, Mr. Bora?
It's about seizure of contraband cannabis in a tanker, oil tanker, about 9,751
You are the
kgs.
driver.
No, I am the owner of the oil tanker where the contraband was found. It was put by a person who had taken my oil tanker on rent, and he was plying that tanker, and he was trading in this contraband. He was arrested by the police, and before the police, he gave a statement exculpating himself and making me the accused instead. So on the basis of that statement, I have been made an accused in this case. There is no other evidence against me in the entire case. Only that statement of the the co-accused, Kamal Chaudhary. Now the co-accused is dead. His death certificate has been filed in the court. So his statement cannot be proved in the court also. It's not even a dying declaration. So only on the basis of this, when this statement is taken out, there is nothing against me to proceed for trial. That is my ground for asking for discharge under 227.
There could be some other, evidence against you.
No other evidence.
What about the CDR? Any?
No, nothing. No seizure, nothing from me. I was far away. I didn't know. I was made an absconder on the basis of this statement.
You may be far away, but your complicity can be traced.
Only because of my tanker.
Your tanker, or otherwise, if there is any communication or conversation between you and the...
No, nothing obsessed.
Which the call detail records have to be...
No such evidence on record, my lord.
Whether,
Only this statement.
Any seizure was made in this regard. Where is this?
The statement is on
Have you filed a
page...
charge sheet? This is the charge sheet.
It's on page 18, my lord, the typed version of the statement. The exculpatory statement of the co-accused. Self-exculpatory, actually. He exculpated himself. He was caught on the road while he was trying to run away to Silchar. Police caught him on the road, early morning. At the time when the police came, he had, along with some others, they had run away to the jungle. Police had cordoned the area and they were searching. Early in the morning, he was found on the roadside trying to hitchhike to Silchar. He confessed to the police that he was involved. Later, in the police custody, he gave this statement on 19th day of January 2006. He was arrested on 27th December. So, in police custody, he gave this statement, exculpating himself and implicating me, because my tanker was on rent by him, where the contraband was found.
Where is the proof that it was on rent?
There is an agreement I have annexed here, my lord, by which he had taken the tanker. That is on page 12, my lord. The typed copy is on page 12. The Xerox copy is on page 13. The original was with the accused Kamal Chaudhary. I was given the photostat copy of it. At a rental of 10,000 per month, he had taken and he had given an advance of 1 lakh rupees.
When was the agreement made?
That was made on April. 1st April 2004, my lord.
My lord, if I may make one submissions on this. If I may make one submissions on this, my lord. As per this agreement, there's no signature.
That is a typed version. Signature will be in the original one, just behind page 13. This is the photostat only, that's why we can't see the original had the signatures.
This is a disputed person of fact, my lord.
Anyway, that will look into it. So altogether there are how many accused? 3.
Total 3 accused.
Two are absconding.
2 are still in the trial court. They have not come on any revision. But this Kachari fellow,
they are in custody.
They are no, sir. They are from original from the other 2 are from Bihar.
No, but are they in custody or they are?
No, they are on bail. They are on bail.
And the petitioner? Pardon? The petitioner is on bail also?
He is also on bail, my lord. In fact, after getting the charge sheet was filed showing him as an absconder, and the court notice was received by him. That was the first time he got the information. So as soon as he got the information, he surrendered before the court and obtained bail from the court. He is on the bail, my lord.
But you have not annex a copy of the charge sheet.
Copy of my lord?
The charge sheet is not here.
The case records.
Okay, so I mean the charge sheet where
No, the case records, the learned court, the other
copy
court.
that was given to you.
Yes,
You must have received a copy of the charge sheet.
yes, that
you,
is there.
You have just.
I have.
You have just annexed a few.
I have
pages,
not actually. I had prayed for calling for the records,
few pages here
and
there.
the other court said that calling records will not be required. Just bring the FIR. Get it typed. So I got the FIR typed to present during the hearing.
The court would like to
The
see.
MR.
The court would like to see the records. You see, recording of the statement. How many witnesses have been?
Yes, that's why I had made a prayer for calling for the records. So if the records are called, I have them, but actually I had prayed for calling for the records so that the original records are before the before your
copies
lordships.
that you have annexed are not so clear.
Because it was only regarding the petition under 227.
No sigil is here.
Entire charge sheet was not felt necessary because only under the and that is why I had prayed for calling for the records, my lord. So if the records are called,
Mr.
we'll
Vijay,
understand the case.
I think you produce a copy, not
Yes,
the.
madam. Yes, yeah.
This court will not
PP
call for
carry.
the record.
Lordship.
Because I don't know. See, what is the stage of it?
Yes,
Whether summons have been served, whether evidence is going on. So, if
Yes,
records are called for, then it would disturb.
Yes,
and we don't know the date, next date
Yes,
of the case. What is the next date? You said, when was the last date fixed for this case?
Today is one of the dates. Today also a fixed date there. And those two, the other two accused have not appeared there today. They have filed adjournment petition, I have heard. The counsel from there informed me.
You file a copy of the report under 173.
Lordship.
That would include the charge sheet. That would include everything. If there are any, the seizure list, forensic report, if any,
Yes, madam.
all those things will be there. When the matter came up for hearing, counsel, Mr. P.K. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the records would be necessary. The trial court's record will be necessary for this court to produce the same, so as to understand the case of the petitioner and his involvement, if any, as far as the offence alleged against him is concerned. The submission made is found acceptable to this court, to which Mr. J.N. Rijal, GA, appearing for the state respondent, has also agreed to. Accordingly, the state respondent is directed to produce a copy of the relevant records, including the report filed under section 173 CRPC. How long? One week. Yes, sir.
You'll need about 3 weeks, I think.
3 weeks. 2 weeks, Lordship.
This is matter to 2 weeks.
Much right.
Obliged.
Item number 6.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, I have not received the records, Lordship. I have not received the records. So I may be given some more time to obtain the records. in the last order, that order to call to obtain the record is there.
Oh, we're talking about what is this?
CDR, my lord. CDR.
Oh, CDR.
Yes, lordship.
This is a case from which district?
East Gent Hills.
East Gent Hills.
East Gent Hills.
What is the issue? I mean, the case about Mr.
This is basically, my lord, there was some, my lord, the coal mining, and there was some, my lord, inspection by the, my lord, some NGOs, and it seems, my lord, they were assaulted. They were assaulted, my lord. That is the case, my lord. And the case was registered randomly, my lord, against all the minors. So here, wherein, my lord, I have been victimized.
Involved?
Attempt to murder, 3,
Yes, my lord.
407.
Sections, yes, 307, my lord, 392, 326, and 34, my lord.
Medical report is there?
It is there, my lord. It is there.
Where is it?
Medical report. Next. But injury, my lord, we are not disputing. We are not disputing the injuries, my lord. We are not disputing the injury, my lord. But difficulty here, my lord, the only aspect, my lord, the issue was only with regard to CDR, my lord. Against the other accused, it is there, my lord. Against me, my lord, there is nothing as such, my lord.
You were, at the scene.
No, I was not present, my lord. I was out of station, my lord. And in fact, based on the CDR, the finding of the trial court was that, my lord, because the CDR is there against to prove the case of the accused person, my lord. That is the finding.
You're not present, then how can?
There are many accused persons,
Yes.
lordship.
How can a person,
That is
307 or 326?
Yes, my lord, my lord. Randomly, why? Because, my lord, I am also a minor. Randomly, my lord, against all the minors, my lord, it was registered, and the proceeding initiated, my lord.
There are many accused persons, lordship.
Yes, ma'am.
25 of them. So this person also, he has been charge sheeted. His name is, he has been named.
Minors.
Yes, my lord, all coal miners.
They are all from there, coal miners. He has been named the charge sheet.
Only in the charge sheet, my lord. FIR, no, my lord. None of the witness named me, my lord.
Charge sheet. You see, when you are named in the charge sheet,
Yes, my lord.
means investigation has been, launched, and it is found
But
that
something,
you are also involved.
but my lord, some materials has to be there against me, my lord.
Yes.
No materials, my lord.
That's,
Yes, my lord.
That's
That
what
has to
we
be
have
there.
looked into.
Yes, my lord.
If you have a plea of alibi, of course.
He has filed the application before the trial court under section 227 CFC. It was rejected. Against that order, he has come.
Where is that order?
Order is, my lord, is at page 104, my lord.
Where's the relevant portion?
Malme, kindly come to 114. Page 114, my lord.
Yes.
If I may read, my lord. As per findings of the IO, all the accused persons are directly or indirectly engaged in coal business and coal activities, which is illegal, as it has been banned by the Honorable NGT, but the accused persons still continued with the illegal coal activities, and hence, knowing the fact that act done by both the victims may hinder their business and may brought them under purview of law, the accused persons have committed the crime upon the victims in order to prevent the victim from disclosing their illegal activities, my lord. I may read further. During the further investigations, the accused persons, namely Sri Defender Pakem, Sri Poimi Sana, Sri Kri Fawa, evaded arrest by absconding accused persons. The accused persons, namely Janki Pakem, Sri Pemi Suchieng, Sri Samtur Silla, Sri Geet Bahadur Thapa, Sri Kamauni Dakhar, Sri Kamai Chirmang, and Sri Rock Simli, on the other hand, appeared before the court and seek pre-arrest in connections with the instant case, and according to the prosecution, this indicates that they are no doubt involved in the case. On completion of the investigations and on analysis all the facts collected during the course of investigations, I have found that a prima facie case under sections 307, 392, 326, 34 IPC is found well established against the accused persons. My lord. Now I may take a lordship to page 115. Kindly come to second para, my lord. On careful analysis of the CDR, it is seen that accused persons herein were somewhat present in and around the PO at the alleged time of the incident. So accused persons meaning, my lord, I also has been, my lord, included in this. Whereas the CDR which has been placed before the court, my lord, it does not mention my, doesn't find mention my name, my lord. And there are apart from this my lord, there is no other evidence against me, my lord.
Have you been identified?
No, my lord.
By any of the victims?
No, my lord.
Or witnesses?
No, my lord.
Any TIP conducted?
There was no TIP. No TIP. TIP is done, sir.
For that reason, my lord, if my lord be pleased enough to call the records, that will be for the interest of all the parties, my lord.
I'll obtain the records, lord.
When is the date fixed for the case?
Before the trial court, my lord.
Trial court.
If I may find, my lord, this kindly excuse me
just
for.
try to find out. You can just go through your mobile and see.
These victims, lordship, as per the statements, they could identify only the leader, the main accused. He's the business coal businessman. They could identify only that person and 2 or 3 more.
Yes, lordship.
Because they were attacked by them. It was like an attack, random attack by 20-25%. So they could not suddenly attack. So they could not identify.
So the onus is on the investigating officer.
Yes.
To find out the link, to find out who actually are present, how they are connected.
Yes.
So again, as I was remarking earlier, if there's a plea of alibi, then that has to be established. Otherwise, you cannot just rope in any Tom, Dick, or
Absolutely, lordship. At least some chain has to be established, my lord.
But he was absconding. This petitioner was absconding after the incident.
Randomly, my lord.
If he was not involved, he would not have ran away, lord.
I came voluntarily, subsequently, my lord, surrendered before the court. I secured bail, my lord. Now, my lord may kindly appreciate. Randomly, all the minors were arrested, my lord. On 28/5, my lord.
28/5?
Yes, lordship.
Today is?
Today is 23rd, my lord. So post 28, my lord, it can be called, if it can be called, my lord.
Yes, but it was a complete case.
Yes, sir.
If the complete case record is called, it will be better. Complete case record from the court.
Heard, Mr. Espanti, letter counsel for the petitioner, who has submitted that. I hope to heard Mr. Ichkarmi, additional PP I submitted that the case report, copy of the case report, as could not be produced today, as was directed by this court in the previous order. It is prayed that some time may be allowed for the copy of the said case report to be produced. In fact, the learned additional PP has submitted that the complete case record may be called for to enable this court to produce the same. Mr. Espanti, counsel for the petitioner, has also concurred with the submission of the additional PP and would submit that the involvement of the petitioner herein, involvement or his non-involvement in the case, could only be ascertained when the case record is produced. Accordingly, on pre-made, the case record of, what is the case number?
Sessions case number, my lord, 21 of 2023.
Case record of sessions case number
21, my lord.
21 of
2023.
2020.
3, my lord. 23.
2023. Pending before the court of the learned sessions judge, E.S. Judge Hills. Is hereby directed to be produced. On the next date fix. This is matter on 6 June.
Obliged,
Obliged.
That